So Tracy, I mean, Brian's not even here in Colorado Springs. You have 2 girls that you take care of. Any other kids?
I have a son as well.
So you have 3 kids. You're going at this somewhat alone with responsibilities of being a mom, in the sense that Brian is geographically not present. How are you coping with all this?
Well, first of all, God. Because without him, nothing is really possible to cope with. You'd have to turn to something else. And so my faith really got me through that. All of my family live here. And so immediately everyone was by my side, going up to Denver to grab him. And he just drops everything and comes as quickly as he can. So he's here within a few hours. And there's been some subsequent times after I did a treatment in the hospital and was released. He left for work, and within 24 hours, I have to have him back home. And so, because he's a cancer survivor twice, he really gets me and gets what I'm going through. So that's been huge.
Tracy, like she mentioned too, has her immediate family close by, and an amazing supportive family that she has, and close, tight family is also extremely important to us. And to have them there instantly, to be there to be along her side till I could get to her was great for me too. To know it was an extreme comfort to know that they were right here to carry her along the way till I could get home. And
Tracy mentioned, Brian, that you are a 2-time cancer survivor.
Yes.
What kind of cancers have you experienced?
Back actually when I was just turned 31, I was diagnosed with testicular cancer. Went through a surgery to remove the tumor, and then had to do some follow-up surgery, which was fairly extensive. Ended up being 5.5-hour surgery and a week in the hospital. And then after that, it still required some follow-up chemotherapy. And then lo and behold, 1.5 years later, I was diagnosed with it again in the other side. So I basically did the same procedure 1.5 years later. Went through it once again, the chemotherapy and the surgeries. And then fortunately, since then, everything's been great. Everything's been clean bill of health. But again, the experiences that I did, and along with the faith that we share to get us through it, has helped me really be able to be there for her and be supportive for her to get her through all the stuff that she's been going through this past 10 months.
What advice were you able to offer her as far as your experience? You knew that there was potential surgery, that there's blood involved, that there's a lot of doctor's visits. Emotionally, you've been through it. So what guidance or forewarning were you able to prep her for?
Again, because we share the same faith and we put our trust in God, that first and foremost, that knowing that His plan is going to get us through whatever we need to get through. So we stay focused on Him. And then again, I remind her that we're going to have up days, we're going to have down days, we'll have strong days and weak days. And but on those days, I just reassured her that I would be there for whatever her needs were. So fortunately, I have an outstanding career that affords me the ability to be here whenever she needed me to be here to make sure she got through this. So that also helped in this. But just to encourage her on the days where she was maybe lacking some encouragement, or maybe maybe not as hopeful as she thought when we'd go to doctor's visits, and maybe it wasn't the diagnosis or wasn't the news that we were hoping for, but just to be there for her to lean on and to support her and to hold her up and to get her through those rough moments so that we could share the good moments together. But And we discussed it. I said, it's not going to be an easy road. There's going to be tough, challenging times ahead. As long as we're focused on it and we're focused on each other, and we'll get through it no matter what it is. It's not going to be too tough. We can handle it. Just the fact that I could be there and be by her side when she needed me, I think it was not only good for her, but it was really good for me. I needed that.